everybody. Hello. Looks like we're going live, but it's been a slow one today. Okay. Here we go. Good morning. Good morning, Charlotte and Timothy and Kelly and Chrissy. Trying to donate via PayPal. Won't let me change the amount from 0. Oh wow, how crazy. There's a dollar sign at the bottom of your screen, or there should be. Here on YouTube, near your comments thing. That's the super chat. Chrissy. Good to see you in here. Hi, Linda. So yeah, as always, I'm going to be pulling cards out for the collective, channeling something. And if you want a mini read from your higher self, if you've got a question you want answering, then just check out that pinned comment at the top of this in the live feed, because that'll tell you can use the super chat or the super sticker feature to donate anything, or the PayPal link that's in the description box there. And if you've got a question for your higher self, put a Q at the start of your comment, and then I can find it easy, because I don't get time to read all of the comments anymore. Hey Chris, hey Joy. How's everyone today? You all good? I'm in pain. I had to take a painkiller to get to sleep last night. I had a very intense massage yesterday. Seemed one of my muscles was twisted in my leg. It's not been good for a while. That's why I didn't train, because I felt it wasn't good. Ouch. And no, yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. It's pre-bruised. Hello. Hi Maria. Hi Sabrina. Hi Leanne. Finally watched the weekly and today's update. Oh, I put it on when I wake up, Chris, while I'm still in bed. That's what I do. I know, they're getting a bit longer as well. Like, remember when they used to be about 10 minutes long? Now there's just way too much information to give out in them. So, let's get some cards out. Hey, Kelly. A snowstorm. Oh, wow. Nice. Staying in because it's snowing. I like that. I used my new deck yesterday for private reads. I like them. The Love deck, the pink, shiny ones. I'll use them today. Hey, Logan. Yeah, so I won't be making videos today either. I'll still be laying low in these weird energies that we've got. Weird energies right now, isn't there? Let's get some cards out. But, you know, since the start of the year, I've been saying this, since the start of the year, the energy shifted completely, and I got the guidance, instruction. It was more than guidance, it was instruction. Lay low now. Keep things to yourself, lay low. And so, you know that energy that you're in, where when you're really quiet, you even still your breathing because you really want to listen. You've heard a noise or something. It feels like that, but energetically, I'm like that, but energetically feeling it all out. Because the energy is weird right now, and people are being weird. People have got weird energy. People are being triggered. There's a lot of darkness coming out. You know, I've been going on about that. Shadow work. Shadow work. That's why we've got to do it, because we're all being triggered like that, right? Remember the other day I got angry because I couldn't get mandarins. I got angry because I couldn't get mandarins. I hardly even get angry at things that I should get angry at, and I got angry because I couldn't find mandarins, and I was proper angry. And I thought, what is going on with me? And so it's happening to us all. It's Kate. Oh, hello, Kate. Hey, Lana. So let's get some cards out then. Cards are being slow. There we go. Oh, yeah. And this is part of it too. This is why we're having to listen so closely. Is because we've got this. Leave behind what's no longer you. Hello, honey. It's the chicken show. She's here. She's right here again, telling me what to say. She wants in on all my videos now. It's because she's telling me what to say. And then at the end of it, she pats me on the shoulder saying, good, good one, Claire. Thank you for saying that. Or however cats would speak. Leave behind what's no longer you. Got to feel it out, especially. Look at her. She's so funny. Dragon fruit. Mmm. They're everywhere here. Over on the hill over there. Do you want me to pick you one? Oh, I wouldn't do that. I'll go to the shop for one. Leave behind what's no longer you. We've got to let it go now. We've got to feel it out and let it go. Feel it out and let it go. Move forward, move forward. Some people are going backward. Some people are being left behind. Some people are going backward, regressing, because they haven't done the shadow work. So when they get triggered, they get pulled back into it. Something's going on with my nails today. I brought my nail file a lot over from there because of it. Get some more cards out. So it's time to let things go. What's no longer you. And it's okay to do that. Is anyone else feeling that energy? I know it's not just me. People have told me. It's not just this island either. Secrets. Gossip and jealousy and secrets, and there's all kinds of shit going on right now. I'm not a party to any of it, but I can feel it. I finally put my old Apple products on for sale on Facebook. My old MacBook, my old phone. I don't need to have that to go on these lives. I can use my iPad. So I'm doing that. And what else? Oh, my old microphone. It's not Apple, but I don't use it anymore. I use this. So, and a cooker. Hey, Shonda. Tasmania. Secrets. I'm not picking up a good energy from this. But this is also about, I had that guidance too to zip it. Be careful who you tell things to. People are using things against you right now. We don't like these energies. Lots of stuff going on. There is, isn't there? Good. Yeah, stay away from the collective. They're crazy right now. The muggles are going crazy. Still having to be around it. I don't have to be around it. I'm hiding away. Secrets. Magic, mystery, hidden thoughts. This is about keeping some stuff to yourself now, secrets. A girl on a stool is tall enough to reach the moon. She holds a ring of keys in her hand. One of them will fit the keyhole on the moon's surface. This card tells us about personal secrets, hidden thoughts, and ideas one keeps in their mind. Nobody is able to look inside your head unless you invite them to. You have the power to decide how much of your thoughts you want to share with others. A little mystery helps keep the magic alive. A little mystery can protect you too. Secrets. You hold the key. Focus. What's it focused on? Shall I start the camera again? It usually needs a start. I don't know. Maybe it needs a coffee in the morning or something. It doesn't seem to want to play in the mornings. It sounds like shit at your office. Hang on. I'm going to start the camera again just so we get a bit of focus action going on here. Here we go. Yeah, wacky energies. Oh, hang on. Charlotte. I can't see it, but I can see that there was a sticker there. What's his intentions, and are they genuine, or shall I be on guard as he's out for what he can get? Intentions of Charlotte's person. Let's find out. I almost forgot. You donated. Thanks for your donation, Charlotte. Yeah, let yourself let it go. Allow yourself to let it go. Allow yourself to let it go, Charlotte. I don't know about his intentions, but for you, allow yourself to let it go. It's not good for you. Let's put it that way. If someone's not making you happy and making you feel good and uplifting you, it's not good for you. Right? That's not always the truth, right? Because we can bring ourselves down with our mind talk and stuff like that. But generally, if someone's not making you feel great, then they're not good for you. Well, what are we in relationships for anyway? To feel like crap? Because we have to be in them? No. Because we owe them something? No. Because we're supposed to give our energy out, even though it depletes us? No. So this Make Love card is about feeling good. It's about doing what you love. And you being supported in that too. You've got to think about what you're in relationships for. It's about you getting something out of it. Otherwise, why bother? So allow yourself to let it go is the guidance there, Charlotte, for you. Nothing about his intentions, but it's enough that he's not making you feel good right now. Mercury is in retrograde now, and Lilith in Mars. No, Lilith, what is it? Conjunct, I don't know. I don't know much about astrology, but I can feel it. Mercury this time isn't going to be easy at all. I'm usually okay with Mercury. I was born under Mercury retrograde. It's the going inward part, so I like that. So yeah, next couple of weeks, go inward. I mean, we've got that anyway. We've got that energy anyway, right? To go inward. But Lilith energy is banning about right now. She's angry. Let's get the goddess out. Lilith isn't in here. Why not? Oh, I've not come across her anyway. Is she? No, she's not. Lilith has been left out. No wonder she's angry. She's always... Not a winter person. Nor me. Yeah, nor me. People are liking the short videos that I make after I do this show to tell people about this show. I didn't have a look. How many people watched yesterday's? Let's see. Not great. 148. So only about the same amount of Ghanaians that watched it when I was live. Oh, but it'll get more. If I just continue doing it, it'll get more. Okay, I got us. Here we go. Oh yeah, here she is again. It's Lilith. Yeah. It's not easy right now, is it? It's weird. Very strange energies. And I think it's going to be like this for a while as well. Maybe the whole month, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe the whole month of February. If it was the whole month of January, it'd be okay, because it's the last day today. Can't believe how fast it's gone. Oh yeah, expression. Goddess of the storms and winds. Oya is urging you to use your own powerful wind to lift up your voice. Speak now and speak up, but keep things secret, huh? So we've got secrets and we've got putting ourselves out there and speaking up as well in our power here. Interesting. So, I'm not making videos at the moment, but it's just that I haven't made an extra pick a card read this week. Tomorrow's the day that I would be doing the dailies, and anyway, on my usual schedule. So that's not a massive deal, but I'm continuing with my work and I'm speaking out, right? Yet, in my personal life, I'm zipping it. It's that kind of energy. Express yourself. Keep some secrets. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to reveal people to me. And don't get too involved in it, It's better to get involved in our own shadow work. Just know that everyone is being triggered into the shadow work, and if they're not doing it, they're fucked. Really, because this is gnarly stuff. It is. If they're not doing it, they are going to be spiraling downward fast. It's just going to hook them. It's going to hook them, because that's what happens when you don't do the shadow work, when you're not loving and accepting it and realizing it's in you. If you're trying to ignore it, if you're trying to push it down and pretend that it's not there, you don't have this darkness in you, that's when it really controls you and it blows up out of you. So, mid-Feb. Yeah. So Ben was confirming it all when I had my massage yesterday. It's picking things out of my energy too. Other people's energy out of my energy. She's like, you've got this on you, you've got this on you, you've got this on you. She's like, isn't it weird right now? She thought it was going to be until mid-February. She said, and usually February is the month of love, and it's not this time. It's quite the opposite. She's a little witch, that one. Feel it bad today, Arabella. Yeah, so you can be aware. It's good to be aware, but it's weird to be aware right now. Oh, we've got the chicken cat here. Yeah, I get the goddess deck. Legendary Ladies it is. All the decks are in the description box anyway. And Shen. Spirit cat. Angry yesterday. Yeah, I didn't get angry yesterday. I had 2 bouts of anger. One was at train, last time I trained, that was ages ago. Well, a few days ago. Ages ago for me, because usually I train twice a day and I haven't been training for ages, it feels like. But he just asked me, did I want another round? And I gave him a death stare instead of saying no. Kind of took me aback, my reaction. And the Mandarin incident, I was fully angry that I couldn't find. I was riding along on my bike with Angry Face on. He got mad because he couldn't find a screwdriver to open a can of stain. It was calm when I found out I wouldn't have my car for a few weeks. Bizarre, isn't it? It's like, what's that? Why are we so angry at just at little things? Chicken's watching me. Chicken's watching me on the iPad. The iPad's there on the floor, and she's just watching me. She's watching me shuffle the cat cards. Oh my god. Hi, Nina. Oh. This is the card that I got a glimpse of yesterday, and it had me with the song in my head. Night Swimming. Now it's in my head again. We've got Night Magic here. Meet Vespertine. No sleep for the wild. She does look a bit tired, doesn't she? She looks like she didn't take her makeup off last night. She's a swirl of creativity and nighttime escapades. She's pure nocturnal playfulness and mystery. Going out at night is not only for the young. Night magic is for everyone. Explore the night. Go out dancing or walk under the stars. Gather with your friends and talk into the wee hours. Sing and play music under the moonlight. Stay up to watch a meteor shower or lunar eclipse. See the sunrise while the world sleeps. Watch your perspective expand and shift. You have more energy than you believe. Night stuff. Darkness. Still want a dragon fruit. Are you angry about it, Chris? Fruit can make us very angry. You fight your shadow work. I'm aware it's the pain, the feeling. Yeah. I'm reading The Spiritual Divorce. I've not heard of that. Oh, that's good. Chicken. I will become a sidekick. I think I already am. Chicken. She's just going to start speaking soon. She's probably God. Your new deck just came in. Erotic Fantasy Tarot deck. Oh. Do you think it's Lilith that's riling Chicken up? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yes, it is since the energies changed. So she's by my side. Maybe she just thinks I need protection at the moment. Not just when I go to the bathroom. Night magic is about darkness. Darkness is very important at the moment. Maybe that's why we're all angry about fruit. Fruit's all about sunshine. Lilith is like, no, darkness right now. We're in the darkness. Dark side of light chasers. Oh, that sounds good. Just because it's got darkness in it. Okay, let's get the soul truth out. It's good yesterday, wasn't it? Your two dogs have been glued to you this week. The animals are feeling it. Of course they're feeling it. The energy's weird right now. Animals don't want to be with us, touching us apparently, watching us, even though we're right next to her, watching us on the iPad. She needs more than one Claire right now. She needs two. Oh, you're so funny. She's watching me. Hey, Logan. Go, did you? Hang on. I got money. Thank you, Catherine. Is that you, Logan? Katie. It is. Katie. Kate. Yes. No. I got it. Thank you. I'll get one of these cards out first, but I won't tell anyone what it is. And then I'll do you, Kate. You're headed in the right direction. Be around us at the moment because they're feeling there's strange energies as well. Shows we're not making it up right. The animals are feeling it. Just like when there's a storm. Who said storm? Was it Oya? It's Oya. Like a storm's coming, something's coming. It wouldn't surprise me if something huge happened in the world. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Just feel like something's coming. Bunker down, something's coming. The parts of we lock away. Sounds like a good book, Ben. Your dog follows you everywhere. She's just nosy. Yeah, I think she feels safer. And cats, we've got a very close relationship with cats. They hunt and share their food with us. We've got a very close connection with them. So they are our protectors and our feeders, apparently. Doggy's up your butt. Usually she's not like that. Yeah. Isn't it strange? Well, it's not strange. We know. We can feel it ourselves. It's weird energies. It doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all. I forgot to get a Starchild Tarot card out yesterday. I noticed when I was putting the cards away. But it was just because you started working. No, it's not. Everyone's pets are going a bit clingy right now. Oh, maybe Chicken's not God after all. She's not going to start speaking up soon. Ah, now I can tell them what they need to know. Although I think cats are quite close to God. Okay, well, one of those isn't coming out yet, so let's do you. Are you headed in the right direction, Kate? Let's find out. Interesting. So you've really been extending yourself. Maybe that's not the right word, but you've been pushing yourself to get into your vulnerability, going to places out of your comfort zone lately. This is what it's saying in the past. That's what you've been doing. Is that the right direction? Yes, it is. Everything that we want is outside of our comfort zone. I mean, I'm not talking about like do something that terrifies you. Don't do that. We've got to be gentle with ourselves, right? But yes, you are. It's going well, but surrender more to the path. And so what that means is to get you into those vulnerable places, you would have had carrots, right? Your higher self would have told you, getting you to expect something, to actually put yourself there, expect something from the material world from it, which isn't necessarily going to come. It might, but it might not. They could have been carrots just to get you to do it. Like the promise of great reward if you go and do that thing, but really they just want you to do that thing so that you're still on the path to some better reward later down the line, that kind of thing. So surrender to the path because it's more complicated than you think. Our higher selves, they know our resistances, they know the carrots that we respond to, they know us, they know how to steer us in the right direction, and they'll use anything. They'll use anything to move us. So that putting yourself out of your comfort zone, yes, it was right, but now surrender more. Things are going well. All good. Still so much to do. Yeah, so much to do. Sabrina, I don't feel that there's so much to do. There's a little bit to do, and it's sneaky. It's like I've got to be really quiet to catch it now. But mostly I'm embracing it. Hi, Jody. Women warriors. That's me. Lilith, right? What's Lilith going to do in the next 2 weeks? Yikes. Jen was saying there's lots of lost energy around as well. I wouldn't know. I mean, I've not picked up on that, but I've not been around people. Thank you, Chrissy. You managed it. Yay. Don't like carrots. You get a question, Chrissy? Even animals you don't know coming. Yeah. Thanks, Maria. Come on, give us one of these cards. What's going on? It doesn't want to tell us. What's our homework? What do we need to think about today? Bunch up. We're uncomfortable. Next steps to move forward, Chrissy. How is it? These cards just aren't coming out. What do we need to know today? So it must be very comforting for Chicken to be touching my leg, laying there while watching me on my iPad at the moment. I must settle her down. Nope, still 2 coming out instead of 1. Oh, there we go, we got 1. So now I can do Chrissy. Ah, that's a good one. Okay, Chrissy. Next steps to move forward. Next steps for Chrissy to move forward. It was quite confronting yesterday, wasn't it, that card? Next steps to move forward, Chrissy. Thanks, Heather. Okay. Interesting. Considering we're talking about Lilith and being empowered and the warrior, women warriors. Oh, yeah, there. You've got strength and courage. You've had a taste of it, a taste of standing in your power or something like that. Today's the 31st for me, probably the 30th for you. Standing in your power, you've had a taste of it. That's what this touch card is often about, a taste of it. So maybe you rose up to something. This is saying next steps. Oh yeah, maybe you're going to get this next. I don't know, it feels like it's already happened to me. You got a taste of it, a taste of things to come. You're going to be stepping into that strength and courage even more so. Coming to terms, accepting your powerful side, your empowered side. Women, we're all going to be doing that. We're all going to have to do that. And because it's all about that masculine feminine balance that's shifting right now. You have to be really strong. So that's one thing. So that's going to come more to the fore for you, Chrissy. Oh, and then you're going to have to complete the detachment you've been doing. So there's some detaching, maybe from friendships, old lovers, I don't know, family, it could even be, or a job. Detaching that you've been doing, but it's not yet completed. The coffin lid hasn't been put on it. You're going to be putting the coffin lid on it. You're going to be completing that detachment. So there's still a few tendrils left. Sometimes I get the weirdest words. There's still a few tendrils left that you're going to be sticking out the coffin lid. You're going to be nailing that coffin lid down. So a few things are going to come up to show you to release. Chrissy, let's get one more for you. I'm feeling one more. Oh, this is going to be hard, I feel. Then you have to actually tell them. Why would you have to do that? Usually forgiveness is for ourselves, but you're going to have to actually tell them that you forgive them. Someone needs setting free. We're all like, you know what's going on at the moment, which is a kind of strange thing, is like we're all letting each other go. We're setting each other free energetically. So, see, like life as a tangled web, and we've all got like our hooks in each other from the past and stuff like that. There's a lot of letting go at the moment, setting each other free. Like you would expect at the end of an age kind of thing. We've all been living in this certain paradigm, playing along with it. We've all been attached to each other. And then it's like, okay, to step into this new chapter, we all need to let go of each other now and move forward. So this is part of that. Someone you've got to set free. Your energy's still in theirs, their energy's still in you. You're going to have to actually communicate it. Got cat hair or something in my eye. So there you go. It's you, Chrissy. Maria, thank you for your donation. What shadow work does my higher self want me to work on this week? Shadow work. Thanks, Heather, too. Interesting. Play. This is the energies that I picked up when I just looked at that card, the play. It's the side of us, the side of you, but we've all got it in us, where we just say fuck it and then smash something up or go and have some fun instead, but it's kind of risky fun. It's that I'm not going to school. I'm going to do something wild instead. That shadow side. It's unexpected. It's been random. It's just going with the energies that you're feeling and doing it instead of reining yourself back and being sensible and doing the right thing. That's a shadow work. So it's stopping you from being in the moment, being fun in the moment, even if the fun seems random and maybe even destructive. It could be needed. Sometimes we've got to smash stuff. Big energy release when we smash things. Have you ever felt like smashing something and then stopped yourself from doing it? Sometimes there's got to be storms. Sometimes we've got to create the storms. Oh my God, Lilith, get off my back. Like, seriously. And Maria, again, have a good time. You're holding yourself back from fun and having a good time because of some kind of fear of it going to the extreme. But what's wrong with that? What's wrong with being extreme? There you go. Risky fun. You fight it. Bad, risky fun. Yeah, adventurous, right? There's so much good about it. We shouldn't close it down. Heather, is it over with Joe? Like outside of friends. Is it over with Joe? Interesting answer here. Resisting the passion. I would say it's not over with Joe, but there's a lot of resistance there. It's tricky. I wouldn't pursue this during Mercury retrograde and the energies that we've got at the moment, because, as I said, there's going to be a lot of resistance in people to the darkness and stuff. So if someone is thinking that we've got breathe and romance as well, so take your time kind of thing. But someone could have, a lot of people have got resistance to passion. I've talked about it a lot. Sometimes we're scared of passion because we've been in passionate relationships and they're the ones that hurt the most when they break up. So people have a lot of resistance to passion because of that. People have resistance to following the passion in the work as well, thinking it's putting them out there too much or exposing themselves. It's like standing naked on a stage kind of thing if you follow your passion. Passions can be really scary. So I don't think it's over with Joe, no. Or it could be. It could be because someone could not do the shadow work and just cave into their ego and go, yeah, I'm not going there. But I would say, no, it's not over. Thanks, Chris. You need to play, but you need to play extreme. Like yourself, bit crazy. Ooh. Happy birthday, Timothy. You need to do something wild, Maria. Chris, what should you be focused on right now? Thank you for your donation. So you've taken a risk. It's not risky anymore. You've moved into it. Yeah, you've taken a risk. It's not risky anymore. So it's almost like you've gone through an initiation process. You've gone through that. You've taken the risk. You might still be feeling, I'm taking a risk right now, but you took a risk before. Healing and innocence. So yeah, now is the time to address those feelings. Why do you still think you've done the wrong thing? Well, why do you still feel like it's risky? As if you're still just starting it. You're not. You're doing it now. So there's something to heal. Really pay attention to your feelings right now, Chris, because there's something that's indicating that you're not backing yourself 100% when you make decisions and moving forward and being confident in yourself and going, I've made this decision and it's all right. Watch out, everybody. That's been coming up in my personal reads as well. If it's coming up for me and you're watching me, it's probably coming up for you too. Is if we question ourselves and our choices that we've made, other people are going to question us too. So that's when we get a lot of people questioning our decisions. Sure, you're doing the right thing. I don't think I wouldn't have done that. Well, they don't say that. They say, I don't think you should have done that. And it's that voice inside of yourself, Chris. You need to heal that to get back to the inner child. The inner child wants to take the risks. It wants to smash stuff. It wants to smash stuff. So focus on that. Thank you, Arabella, for your donation. We've got a question, Arabella. Ooh, thanks for your donation, Azealia. Azealia, that's a nice name. Will things with Alan improve, reconcile? Ooh, maybe, maybe not. Surrender, let it go for now, that you've got a lot of options. Let it go for now, because some people aren't going to make it and some people are. It's really not set in stone at the moment whether people are doing this shadow work, and it's pretty much coming up for everybody right now. We could go one of two ways. It's like marbles at the top of a hill. They could roll down one way or the other way. We're at the top of the hill now. What are people going to do? Most people haven't done the shadow work. Let's face it, there's very few people that are doing the shadow work. So let it go right now, Azalea, because it's not you. It's not about you. You're doing your stuff. You're getting yourself ready. Because look at this, success and forgive yourself. The success of the relationship isn't about you. Don't believe that law of attraction stuff that you can actually change your vibration or your focus to change them. You can't. You can't change them. They've got their own energy, their own choices. They've got their own free will. And we've got to just accept people as they are. You will get success in relationship, but you've got to let it go right now because you've got other options. Yeah. Just stay in your own vibration on what it is that you want, and it will come from somebody. Who knows if Alan will improve or do that work? It's not looking good for the men, quite frankly, because they've not been prepared for this. It's very hard for them because they've not done it in the past, right? Arabella, have you got a question? Did I miss it? I can't see it. Okay, let's do this card for everybody. Hey, look at this. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? Boundaries. Sometimes we've got to set boundaries, right, and speak them out. Say, this is okay, this is not okay. Sometimes it's like, this is what I want. And if you're not offering that, then that's my boundaries. It's the father of your children. Yeah. And so you've got to see it. Okay, Celia. Yeah, detach from it. It's not about you. That's what that innocence thing was about. It's not about you. Forgive yourself. Whether he does or not, it's not about you. You can't control that. Just try and detach yourself somewhat from that. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. My God, it's just speaking about this with Azealia. Yeah, it's essential to know what's yours and what's theirs, and to stand up for what it is that you want, and maybe voice it too. Voice it to them, whoever it is. Yes. Today's soul action. I'll take a photo of this card again like I did yesterday, and I'll put it in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group yet, why not? Come, it's called Psychic Cafe, No Muggles Allowed. Request it, I'll let you in. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. That's what we're doing right now. Separating our energy from others, right? That's what I've been doing. And I've been getting a lot of clarity because of it. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you're an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It's safe to trust that you're not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra. I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I'm worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Chris, how to do shadow work. You notice that something's in you, and then you embrace it, and you accept it, and you love it. Instead of trying to fix it or push it down. Just let it be there. Because everything is 50% gift and 50% challenge. When we try and push it down or disown it, that challenge, that 50% challenge is all that comes out. It owns us. The negative expression comes out of us. But if we just accept it, it's like my aggression. I used to put it down. Now I embrace it and now I channel it in a great way. At Mandarins, in my time, it's a great part of me. So, boundaries and relationships important today. Figuring it out, speaking up. Something about I. Thanks, Sabrina. Okay, Arabella, will I commit and do my shadow work and allow myself to feel the pain and flow? Will you? Well, when you do, so yes, you will. When you do, you're going to feel this overwhelming gratitude. Oh, you're going to think, why didn't I do this before? You know why we don't do it? It's because our ego is so resistant to it. We think the ego thinks it's going to die all the time, right? It won't. It won't ever. But it thinks it's going to. It thinks that everything's going to kill you, even doing shadow work. And when you do, it's going to. You're just going to feel this overwhelming gratitude, and you're going to think, why didn't I do that before? Remember to click like on this video. Thanks. Thanks for letting us know. That deck is this. It's Soul Truth. Remember all the decks that are in the description boxes for the videos that they're featuring. So this one is in the description box for this video. Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck. So yeah, Arabella, you're going to feel overwhelming gratitude when you do. So yeah, so it appears you're going to crack it. You're going to crack it. Oh, it's going to make you feel vulnerable. Yeah, mystery path. It really does set you free. Like it really does set you free. I'm a whole self now because of that aggression stuff. It's interesting because I was watching some astrology about different placements videos on YouTube. A guy called Fernanda. Missy mentioned him, and I'm like, I need to watch it. And so I watched my Venus in Aries, my Moon in Aries, my Mars in Capricorn, and I'm like, holy shit! No wonder I'm like I am. But if I didn't start Muay Thai and really embrace my aggression, I couldn't fully be myself. You're going to find the same too. So it's a mystery path. It's going to make you feel vulnerable, but when you do it, it's going to reveal who you really are. You missed yesterday. Come watch the replay. Thank you, Nina. Done, everyone. No, Sabrina. What are we doing for you? What guidance does my higher self need to tell me that I'm not receiving or seeing what steps to take? Huh. Interesting. Sabrina, you're the aware one, and that's okay. Other people don't need to be aware, but sometimes you think that people are aware of more than you. Sometimes you think that they're a level above you in awareness, and they're not. So this is like asking for people's advice, or worse still, listening to unsolicited advice from people, and just putting what they think above what you think. Shouldn't do that. Nobody should do that. Nobody knows better than us. They're just put themselves in our shoes and come from their baggage, their choices in life and stuff like that. It's never right for us. So it's about your choices. Sabrina, it's about your choices, accepting your choices, backing yourself up, following your own intuition, choosing for yourself, letting those choices be right for you. Thanks, Nina. What would my higher self like to tell me? Ouch. My leg's in a lot of pain. I might need to get some more painkillers today. Just deal with it. Nina, relax. Pushing yourself to transform, you don't need to do that. Interesting, isn't it? Some people are avoiding the shadow work. You're pushing yourself to do more. You're like chomping at the bit. What is that noise? It's you! Chicken's on the table. What are you doing? So relax about that transformation. Don't push yourself so much to do so much of the inner work. Take it easy on yourself. Self-love. When we're loving ourselves, we don't do that. We don't push ourselves. It's like having surgery without an anesthetic. We don't need to do that. We don't need to push ourselves like that. So relax about your transformation. Your growth is going well. See? Your growth is going well. You don't have to push yourself so hard with it all. Striving to get better and better and better so that you can reach your goals and stuff like that. You don't need to do that. So relax about it. Be more self-loving. Go easier on yourself. Take some time off. Pat yourself on the back and say, Nina, you're doing great. That's what it's saying. You're doing great. You deserve a holiday. Take some time off. Enjoy life a little. Missy suggested, she talked about a guy, Fernande. If you look up Fernande Astrology on YouTube, you'll find him. And he's made videos for each placement kind of thing. Yeah. Marie's got a dirty sense of humour. But you used to think it was wrong because of your abuse, right? And that's the same with me too. I thought my aggression was wrong because of my abuse. I was so terrified of being, of my aggression coming out like that as abuse. I'm not going to. But that's what I was sensitive to, so yeah. Good, Maria. Good news. You're welcome. Cleared so much up for you. Awesome. Don't even remember what I said now. Yeah, I've picked some pretty crappy placements, in fact. It's a lot about the powerful feminine, my astrology. It is. Just don't need to push yourself so hard. That's right. That's right. Let's get some more cards out. So I will put a picture of this one up in the group for us to do that homework again. It was nice how we did the homework together. I like that. It's nice that I'm not making videos at the moment and I've got time to focus on this show, and I'm not training, so I've got time to do this show longer and then create those videos I've done and then think about this show more and putting it out there and also have stuff on the back of that too. I like that. I really do. Let's get some tarot out. Stuff going on with my nails today. How to accept yourself. Expect yourself. Been resting. Me too. I always get more creative when I rest too. If I'm not making videos and stuff, it doesn't stop my entrepreneurial, my ideas side. It doesn't stop my guides. And they say, oh, we could do this now. You could take a picture of that card. You could do that. You could put this message up on Facebook. And I get more creative in that way. Okay, let's do the Starchild Tarot. You got another question, Maria? Leanne, you can ask whatever you like. It's by donation, the mini reads. So super chat, super sticker, or that PayPal thing. That PayPal link that's in the pinned comment. It's the moon. We've got the moon out first. She's feeling it. She's tuning into the moon. We're listening to the moon. The women, especially. The feminine, I should say, not the women. The feminine especially is tuning into the moon right now, listening to it. Gabe, you're afraid to be vulnerable, would show a really ugly side of you. Me too, same. Listening to the moon right now. We got told to go outside. Who was it? Night, this one, Night Magic. This bleary-eyed kitty here. We're listening to the moon. We're feeling it right now. I want to do one of these as well. This is the love deck. I have added a link for this deck. This gorgeous deck that's so slippery. It's ridiculous. But it's so beautiful. It's quite expensive, but I love it. So let's get one of these cards out. I was working with it yesterday and in private readings, and it's really good. I like it. But it's very slippery. There we go. Oh, I need to put these back in, otherwise they'll be all over the floor. They're wild. Like, I was doing my readings on my bed. No wonder they're in a box that's got a magnetic thing on it. Otherwise, they would be all over the island. They're really, yeah. I was doing it on the bed, and then I put them down, and they would just slide and spread themselves out. They're so slippery, but they're beautiful. Look at this. Fool, a new journey. The start of adventurous. Stepping out into the unknown. Powerful cards. The moon. We're listening to the moon. We're listening to Lilith right now as well. We're feeling it all. We're stepping out in this new journey. With our dog by our feet. With all of our pets. So, on my iPad if you want. The moon and the fool. Interesting. We're feeling it. We're feeling it and we're being guided. Maria, is my higher self pleased with my progress? Always. Am I on target for my progress? The fool. Interesting. We're feeling it. We're feeling it and we're being guided. Maria, is my higher self pleased with my progress? Always. Am I on target for my progress? Yeah. Our higher selves are always pleased. You see those memes and it's pretty funny because we humanize them. We think they're the muggles too, but they're not. And so, it's like your higher self is pissed off with you or whatever. Your spirit guides have got the head in the hands. It's never true. Fool's your favourite, is it, Shonda? Yeah, mine too, I think. I do like that energy. Maria. Owning your own guidance. Interesting. Like my readings are for me. Your readings are for you. Do it for yourself first, pass it on. Do it for yourself first, pass it on. Okay. Overwhelm. The overwhelming feeling that you think that you're doing it for everyone else, so you've got something big to do in the world. It's not true. You just do it for yourself and you pass it on. You do it for yourself and pass it on. It's more about you than you think. And so, you're on a very interesting path right now, Maria. You are. And yes, it's pleased with you. And yes, you're on the right path. You woke up in the middle of the night to stare at the moon. I need some more coffee. You're scared to be vulnerable because of worrying my rebel will go wild. You're seen as a monster. Wow, that's powerful. Embrace your monster. A woman recently asked why I was being such a bitch. Bastard? Bitch? I replied, honestly, that I have a sympathy cycle that runs with the moon and the ladies next door. I like it. Same, Gabe. That's what I was saying before. Like, for sure, I'm going to have a baby in my 50s because that's just like me. Seriously. Tell me I can't do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, I wasn't going to do that, but now I have to. Or tell me to do something when I was going to do it, and I was going to do that, and now I can't because you just told me to do it. I'm so like that. But I like triggering people like that. I like outside of the box, getting people to think about it. Even if I don't believe a point of view that's opposite of what someone said, if someone says like a fixed point of view, I'll offer them the opposite. Even if I don't believe the opposite, just to open their minds a little bit. Some people are so fixed. Coffee. I need more coffee. The wolf moon has been absolutely beautiful. Ooh. Kind of flappy, You're kind of flappy. The only thing that gets rid of that is fasting. It starts when we fast. So if you've seen pictures of Holocaust, of people in the Holocaust, and they're all skin and bones, right? But they were fasted. They were fasted. They weren't given food, or they were starved. Let's not call it fasted when it's not a choice, right? They were starved, but you'll notice that they don't have skin hanging down, and that's because fasting is the only way that you lose the weight and the skin at the same time. Because, yeah. What's his name? I'm trying to think of a guy that talks about all of this stuff on YouTube. The gym won't do it. The gym won't use the skin up. The skin is like excess protein in the body, which is why fasting works. I want to call him Feng Shui, but he's not called Feng Shui. Dr. Feng, or something like that. I'll try and find it if I remember. Put it in the group. Okay, hang on. I need to make some coffee. I need more sweetness in myself in my life. That's another thing that Ben said when she was doing my massage too. You need more sweet things at the moment. I said, I know I am. I already have. I've got a fridge full of fruits, and I've got these gorgeous desserts that the Thais make. Pumpkin. It's like a sugary roast pumpkin with sweet coconut milk. Oh my God, it's so good. And she said, oh, you're always on it. You've got the same gift as me. You already know what to give your body. You know what to give your energy. It's true. Hey, Kate. I've been working on this for some time. Shadow work? Fung? Dr. Fung, is it? Anyway, I quite like him. I quite like listening to him, but yeah, he talks all about it. Jason Fung, that's it. It's called Dr. Jason Fung. Check him out on YouTube. But he talks about how skin is used in autophagy when you're fasting, and when autophagy kicks in, which is about, I don't know, 14, 16 hours into a fast, when your body starts eating itself from within. Which sounds scary, but it's not. Our body does it all the time. You've heard about it before. People being scared that if they fast, or if they don't eat enough protein, that their body will start eating their muscles. Well, it doesn't. The body isn't so stupid as to use something that's functional. If you get dehydrated, your eyes don't shrivel up because it preserves the things that it needs. It uses the excess stuff that it doesn't need. And so autophagy is a great thing because it will eat up the skin, the loose skin. It will eat up cancers and things like that. It's Dr. Fung. Dr. Jason Fung, his name is. No, the gym doesn't help. The gym tones up your muscles. It's something totally different. It doesn't tone up your skin. Still flappy. You do fasting. Oh, you can go a day or two. Wow. Yeah, well, that does it. Wow. Powerful cards we've got coming out today. Look at this. Judgment. Awakening. Judgment is the awakening card. Being dragged by our higher selves, by our spirits, into this new fool's journey, this new fool's path, because we're feeling it. We're listening to the moon. And it's given us an awakening. Waking up to ourselves. Wake up to yourself. Did your parents ever say that? I don't think they meant it in the same way as we're doing it right now, but we're doing a good waking up to ourselves right now. Yes, we're flaming red. Hey, Tanya. Thanks, Azalea. Azalea did a Marie. A Marie is where you don't put a Q at the start. Of course that's going to come out, isn't it? It's the Six of Cups, the Six of Emotions. It's the soulmate card. Of course it's not going to let me forget about relationships, is it? It's part of it. The relationships is part of it. Everything is part of it, you know, abundance. It's all about getting in alignment and then everything flows from there. But relationships is part of it. Soulmate twin flame, it's part of it. I've been trying to let go too, thinking I need to. I've been asking Archangel Michael for help to cut those ties because I don't know how to cut the ties. I don't know how to let go. I've got someone in my energy. I don't know how to let it go. He's not letting me go. That's for sure. Anyway, Azalea, thanks for your donation. Should I let my connection with my friend Michael go? No. Be okay about it. Be okay about it. Playful connection. We're allowed to have light connections. Wait in innocence. So if there's anything weird going on right now, weird in the energy, just wait. They're innocent. So probably Michael is doing some of this shadow work or going through something, being triggered in some way. It's not about you. Wait, innocent. That's nice, isn't it? Clear answer right there. Don't let that connection go. Right, so we're bringing relationships into this now. Of course we are. We've got a new journey, the Fool. We're listening to the Moon and Lilith. We've got a new journey starting. It's awakening us to our true selves. And it's about the soulmate. What else? The soulmate of the twin flame. What else? What else is the Eight of Cups walking away. Walking away, releasing, bringing the relationships into it now. This is what I'm feeling for myself because I'm still in that letting go process with my ex, and it's so tricky because we're so connected. But we've all got something to let go of and walk away from, detaching from it. We've got to do it for this Six of Cups. Yeah, it's true. We do. I know I've got to do it, but I just don't know how. Which is why I'm asking Archangel Michael to help me out here. I've been doing the cord cutting stuff. It's like, what can I do? What can I do? Well, we've got 3 cards out there. I'm going to have to take them all because they, yeah. I was asking a question as well, wasn't I, as I was shuffling those cards? The Dawn of Cups. Tried to come out before, but I didn't take it. Put it back, and it came out again. Curiosity and discovery. Discovering things about ourselves and our hearts right now. We're awake. That's what the awakening is. It's hard when you're attached, isn't it? I want to be friends with him. And I didn't think it's possible. It's going through shifts right now. I like it. But he just wants to carry on as we were before in this relationship, not relationship. Being together, but not. Curiosity and discovery. And I can't have that because I've got a new relationship. Curiosity and discovery. We're discovering things. Just be curious about yourself. Things are being revealed. Things are being awakened in us right now. The full moon has been beautiful. Also, we've got the 2, the 3, the 5, the 5 of rings. Insecurity and recovery. Recovering from our insecurities. I saw this card and I thought, oh, that's the shadow work. We're recovering from our insecurities right now. And then, look what came out. Yes, it's the shadow work. Yes, it's the shadow work. We're recovering from our insecurities. It's got a lot to do with the relationships that we're heading toward now. It's like, come on, get ready. We thought we were waiting and we thought we were ready. The universe is like, no, you're not ready. You're waiting for yourself. It's not dependence and materialism. Remember, we're not looking for that stuff anymore. We're just following this path, and it's the shadow work. The shadow work. Tell us something we didn't know. I need to plug in. No sound from that when I plugged it in. Going to be doing heart meditation tonight. Whoa. Chicken wants out. Let's let her out. Oh, my leg. Yeah. So yeah, we'll know when the energy's lifted, won't we? Because the animals will go. They'll leave us alone again. I'm like, whew. Like the storms, when the storms are coming, the animals feel it first, right? We feel it too when we're tuned in. But a lot of the time, we're just distracted by stuff going on, you know. But not this year. The energy shifted, and it's like, stop being distracted. Stop focusing on this and that. You know what to do. You've been given the guidance. Now do it, because shit's getting real. Shit's getting real right now in the energies. So no more messing around. What an easy year we had last year. So when everyone's saying what a terrible year it was, I'm like, no, it's great. What are you talking about? This year is seeming like it might be a terrible year. The energies are wild. Thanks, Maria. I called you Marie before, not Maria. The archangels. Well, it's very interesting because these archangels were working with me undercover years ago, and they called themselves the Lemurian Masters, and that's how I saw them. But they always wore the hoods, and I couldn't see the faces. And they were the archangels, and I didn't know. But listening to my astrological placements made a lot of sense. It made a lot of sense. Because I've got, what was it? Let me try and explain it. My moon in Aries, it's like reactive, wanting to be in control emotionally. My Venus in Aries is very much the masculine, feminine, the powerful feminine seeking control in a way. My Mars in Capricorn is my drive for success, and which often means that we can't have relationships. I'm like, oh God, no, don't tell me that. It's one or the other. You can't have both, he said. I'm like, you serious? I think this year's going to be rougher for those who only thought things were bad. Yeah. Do I need to let go of a male or female? Have you got two people in mind, Maria? If you've got two people in mind, give me their names. I'll be able to tune in better. Victory. We're going to have victory. Maybe this year's going to be two parts. Maybe it's not going to be all bad. It's going to be tricky. I think it's going to be tricky. I think it's going to be bad for some, for sure. It's the energies of heightened now. It's like the shit's getting real, you know? No more complacency. We've got to do it now. Otherwise, suffer the consequences. Like I've been saying, that saying, if you keep on doing what you did, you're going to get what you got. Not anymore. You're going to get worse. You're going to get worse now than you got. If you keep on doing what you did, you're going to get worse than you got. That's what I'm being told. But we've got victory card here. We're going to have victory in it. Okay, give me the two. Give me the two names. Or just initials of them. It'll make it easier. Well, I can do it with male and female. Okay. Let's do it with the male and female. No more middle ground. That's it. It's make your choice now. You're absolutely right, Arabella. It's make your choice now which side you're on, the light or the dark. Which is not really that, is it? It's like, no, we do the shadow work, we do the dark. Choosing the light. Okay, so we don't call it light or dark anymore because because that's not true. What can we call it? It's not the good and the bad. It's not. It's the awakened. It's the aware and the unaware. Spirits versus the muggles. Capricorn rising, Pisces moon, Scorpio rising, Virgo Venus. Okay, Maria, male, let go. The male is let go, for sure. Freedom and detachment is absolutely let go. The female, create and listen, and let go. Collaborate. There's your answer, clear as a bell. Yeah. Those that have done the work, will we have it easier if we do the work? Yeah. It's always the way. If you're in alignment, it's easy. But it's still weird. You can still see what's going on, notice what's going on. You have to respond to it, right? Like as we're doing, keep the secrets, keep to ourselves, that kind of thing. Oh, where did that go? Wow. Hi, Deepta. Diamond. You'll be receiving a precious gift. You can donate whatever you want, Letitia. Up to you. Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Oh, or giving. Receiving. Let's receive a precious gift off somebody. Could be a ring. If you want to come back, you better come back right. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Don't settle for anything. Don't lower your standards. Don't drop the vibration for anyone, which is interesting because when I was watching that Fernando guy about Capricorn, about women with Mars in Capricorn, he was saying you've got to let go of one or the other. You can't have both the relationship and the success. You've got to let go of one or the other. And I'm like, no. No, I don't. No, I don't need to let go of one or the other. He was saying like you need to drop one, in other words, dropping your vibration. It's like, no, I know I need to rise up and be all of it. And he was saying things like, you've got to remember that men are babies, that men are, that men will be like this and ego driven, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, then they're not my man. Then they're not my man. No more pandering to unawakened men anymore. That's not boys be boys and say, no, they don't need to do any work. Bullshit. Women don't have to carry them. No. I don't believe it. And that we're heading into a new age, so he's talking about the old age, for sure. We're heading into a new age now. Yes. See? Fired up my Aries there. Which I love. An archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. See, there are new possibilities. We don't have to be in that old paradigm and like boys will be boys and this is how it is and you've got to put up with that and you've got to lower your vibration if you want a relationship. No. I say no to that because there's new possibilities. Remember, Aquarius. We're in Aquarius right now, in the age of Aquarius, doing things a whole new way. What was today's energy update? It's go time. We get a message, it's go time. Is it Prudhomme? Maybe. The astrologer? Fernandez. Astrology is what I YouTubed. Searched in YouTube and found him right away. Yeah, I think it was something like that. He drinks constantly, alcohol constantly in his readings. So we're going to have a victory. Someone's going to offer us a diamond ring, we better had, and a flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards or your vibration. Remember, we've been told not to do that anyway. It's like, just keep it up there. Don't try and bend down to them or reach down. Don't do it the archway, because there's new possibilities and paths opening up. We're shifting into a new thing. We don't have to bend as we've been doing to the old, to the, and especially the toxic masculine and the toxic feminine. No, we're going to evolve past that. General guidance for Deepta. And he was also saying in that too, in the Mars in Capricorn, that I wouldn't be attractive to men because of my fire and because I'm an alpha male. I'm an alpha male. That's pretty much what he was saying. If you've got Mars in Capricorn and you're a woman, you're an alpha male. And men don't like that. Well, they do. You know what? They do. And they'll come and watch me train and they'll fall in love with me being the alpha male. So that's not true, is it? But not the ones that will approach me because they're scared of me. Thanks, Letitia, for your PayPal donation. Okay, Deepta, let's get some stuff for you. General guidance for you. You see how important it is for me, it was for me to embrace to do that shadow work with my aggression and not to put it down or try and ignore it anymore. Because it's part of who I am. I can't fully do my work without it. He was also some of his leaders as well, Capricorn, Mars and Capricorn. I've got quite a mix, and it was when I started embracing my Aries side, my warrior, that I fully feel myself now, feeling myself. Anyway, Deepta, one step at a time, getting through the resistance. Okay, so not so much shadow work with you, but resistance work, what you're resisting. It can be the shadow side that we're resisting, but I'm not feeling like it's that with you, not all of it anyway. So your focus, Nina, is like more, not Nina, Deepta, is more where you don't want to go, what you don't want to feel, what you don't want to think about, what you don't want to be involved in, that kind of stuff, your resistance. Look at where your resistance is. What you don't want to look at, what you don't want to accept in the world, what you wish didn't exist in the world. That's a good one for everyone. Where your resistance lies, and one step at a time as they come up. So you could ask your higher self, you could ask your higher self right now, Deepta, show me where my resistance lies, and then one by one step at a time, slowly, you'll be shown what they are to deal with them. You're wanting to get out of something, Deepta. You will be ready soon, is what I'm hearing. You'll be ready soon to take that risk, to complete the journey you've been on. You've been getting ready for some time internally. There you go. That's why I said Nina, because you've popped one up. Thanks, Nina. The teacher. I need another alpha. I know. And they've got to be super strong, right? And yeah, they've got to be a mix of all kinds of things, and that's what my man is. But he just needs to get ready because he's not. I found my alpha. I find my alpha. Yeah, they've got to be super, super strong. See, this is why Muay Thai is so important to me. If you don't do Muay Thai, you're not going to be right for me for sure. It's about the discipline of it and everything, but about the strength too. Gotta be stronger than me. Gotta have a man that's stronger than me. What the hell? So it was also saying in that video how we've got big dick energy and men don't like that, apparently. They don't want you to have a bigger dick than them. I remember when I was working in corporate, being in this meeting and I said to them all, I'm the only one with balls in this room. And I was literally the only one that didn't have balls in the room. I'm not the only one with balls in this room. None of them wanted to take a risk, and it wasn't even risky. Hey, it was just so not risky. I'm like, let's do it. And they're all like, oh, no, 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 we've got to. I'm like, you've done it correctly, Letitia. Thank you for that. So yeah, if you've got a question, just put a Q, just like Nina did there. You put a Q at the start of it, and then I'll do your reading for you. So yeah, I'm well aware of my energy, and I embrace it, and I like it, and other people like it too. Thanks, Shonda. Ooh, unicorns. Nina, am I working in the right direction to be aligned with my higher self? Working in the right direction. Yeah, I got the PayPal through, Letitia. I see it right here. I said thank you. Maybe I cut out or something. Joy, thank you for yours as well. I've got Letitia's and I've got Joy's through PayPal. I see it, Joy. So Nina, are you? Ooh, passion again. You know, I was talking about passion and how resistant we are to it because it's scary, because it really matters. Stepping into the passionate Nina, like I stepped into my aggressive, big dick, big balls. It's ridiculous, isn't it? And the way to it was having the archangels have me open up to my feminine side and receiving. Bizarre. So yeah, Nina, love and passion, like wow. Allowing yourself to be that feminine energy. Who am I picking up on? A feminine energy of love and passion. Someone popped into my head from history. A woman. It's all love and passion. I'm proud of it. It's that energy. Being willing, as I said, Nina, we've got to be willing to be that, to allow ourselves to be that, you know. It feels like a risk to do it. But when you do it, you'll feel 100% yourself. Your love and your passion. It's like femme fatale kind of energy. That would be the darkness side of it. It's not a dark thing. Or maybe you're seeing it as a dark thing, and so you're not being that. But it's all about love and passion, seduction, that kind of thing. Katie messaged you yesterday. I didn't get to see you yesterday. I was in pain. I was in a lot of pain, so I left. Growth and willingness. Be willing to step into that. Okay, who else have we got here? So that's you, Nina. Joy, should I move on or keep waiting for Jeff? Oh, not an answer here. Patience and meditate. Whether you're, It's don't let go. But you're going to have patience with it. Joy. Keep waiting. Patience. But what are you waiting for? You're not really waiting for Jeff. You're waiting for yourself to be ready. And so it's about willingness to be truly intimate. So it seems to me like you need to discover some things about yourself, just like we've been talking about today, and fully embrace those. That's being willing to be intimate with yourself, to face up to who you truly are in yourself, loving and accepting yourself by yourself, and then you'll be ready to be willing to be intimate in relationship with Jeff. Letitia, do you have a question for yours? Charlie just farted. Wow. Ghosted you. Yeah, they're annoying, aren't they, when they do that? Shonda, thank you for your donation. Am I really on the right track? Are you really? Let's see. Shonda. Letitia, still waiting for your question. Just put a Q in front of it. Are you on the right track, Shonda? Yeah, but right now you're leaving yourself out of something that you should be including yourself in. You're on the outside of a circle, or you think that you are. You're just not putting yourself in that circle, somewhere you belong. You're not putting yourself somewhere that you actually belong. So meditate on that to uncover why. Something from the past. Yeah, Katie's been on and off in here for a while. She's going through what we're going through. Growth and let go of the past. She reported the father. The father's harmless. It's just stupid muggle masculines. Like, it's always the man. Just base level. Like, not even as intelligent as cats or dogs. Just come in with just wild. Why? So unintelligent. Nothing to offer. It's bizarre. Yeah, she was on here yesterday. Growth and let go of the past. So the reason that you're feeling on the outside of a circle, you need to meditate on that, because you're going to get the specifics yourself from your higher self through the meditation, or after the meditation, through dreams maybe at night after you've meditated. It's about growth that didn't happen in the past, expected growth that didn't happen in the past, and you feel like you don't belong. And you do belong. Interesting. So you're holding yourself back, you're resisting including yourself in something. Shonda. You are on the right track, but you're a little bit stuck at the moment, and I think that's what you're feeling. Because you won't put yourself in the right place yet with the right people. Because of the past. And how it didn't go. How you were wanting it to go. So you've got a protection mechanism in place right now. Not serving you. Letitia, do I have anyone close around me sending me evil eye or negativity? Good question, because I think we've all got that right now. My massage therapist picked it up in my energy. She was like, wow, you got people's energy in your energy. Jealous, gossip. There's people talking about you. I'm like, I know, I can feel it. I'm wary of everyone right now. A friend of mine, I think, has been talking about me behind my back. Is ignoring my intuition the wrong thing to do? Let's find out about this, because I would say yes to the first bit. Yes, I think we all have that right now. Like I said, Be careful who you say things to, because people will use it against you, and they're not necessarily picking up the information to use it against you. But you know how we are when we're codependent. There's always a resentment. We're doing stuff for other people, but there's a resentment behind that. And as soon as they withdraw or pull away or do anything or say no to us or anything, that resentment comes back. And it's like, after all I did for you, and then they use it as ammo. Everything that they did and everything that you told them, they use it as ammunition against you. So I think we've all got a bit of that going on, and we've all got that inside of ourselves, the possibility to do that too to other people. So there's a lot of that going on right now. Yes, you're picking up on it right. And so, but let's find out. Okay, so how do we deal with this stuff then? Because it's there. Yes, it's there, but how do we deal with it? We've got to listen to our intuition, yes, but look at this. It says, is this thought useful in transformation? So this is us sorting out our side of it, our reaction to it, what we're thinking about that, what you're making it mean that someone's talking about you like that. Yes, we've all got it going on. There's people that are falling down the wrong way, that are not doing the shadow work and everything. They're projecting, they're doing what people do, what muggles do. But what are we making it mean about ourselves? Because it means fuck all about ourselves, to be frank. It means fuck all about ourselves. It means everything about them. You're making it mean something that they're doing that. And so really listen to what your ego is saying about that, about it not being okay that they're doing that, the hit you're taking from it, what you're making it mean, what your mind is telling you about that. Because it means nothing about you. It really means nothing about you. It's all about them and what's going on for them. So it's about transforming your thoughts, like being okay about it, being okay about it. We all need this advice. Thank you so much for asking that, Letitia. Yes, it's going well. Keep on following your intuition. It's going well. We can't stop these things from happening because it's theirs, right? It's their stuff. It's not our stuff. We can't stop other people's stuff from happening. We have to learn how to hand it back to them and go, that's not my shit. That's your shit. You deal with that. And we don't say it like that because they're so muggly that they can't even hear that. They don't understand what we're saying. They say, I farted. Like, whatever his name said. You know. So yes, follow your intuition, absolutely. Yes, it's going on, but stop making it mean something about you. Try and detect. Listen to your mind and put it right. You know, your ego mind will be saying, oh, you really are bad. Things like that. And we've got to listen to our ego and tell that little child that it is, our ego mind, say, no, you're not bad. I'm not bad. Just because they've got that perspective, just because they're gossiping, just because they're hating. It's about how they're feeling about themselves, really. Right? We've all felt it, yes. That's what I was thinking about. That's exactly, I'm so glad you asked that question, because that's exactly what I was thinking about when I was getting my massage and she brought all this stuff. She's like, there's these people in your energy. And I'm like, I know. I feel it. Gossiping about me. And sure, I've been staying away, feeling out the energy, listening. But then I was asking myself in that massage, well, what do I do about what do I do about this then in myself? How do I resolve this in myself? Hide forever? But we just got the answer there, right? Ask ourselves what we're making it mean. Tanya, thank you. Will JBM ever come to me, or am I fooling myself? Da, da, da. Oh, that's not an answer, Tanya. Nurture yourself. The connection. The nurturing that you want from the connection. You need to do it for yourself first. Whew. But then will they come back in? Will they come back in and reciprocate that once you do that? Maybe, but maybe as a friend. Oh, it's tricky. You know, we've all got these questions right now, haven't we, Tanya? As soon as I've read that, I'm like, I want to ask that too. I want to know that too. But this is the question I keep on asking, and I'm not getting a clear answer on it because it's not set in stone yet. That's the card that keeps on coming out in the Moonology deck. It's not set in stone yet. Why? Because some people are going to be left behind. Some people are going to maybe even start doing the shadow work and then back away from it and just go back to their old way. Some people are going to fall off. Is JBM going to be one of those or not? Well, you got the friend card here and appreciate yourself. So all you can do is nurture yourself and raise your vibration and know what you want and keep on doing it for yourself. Then somebody that will match that will come in. Whether it's going to be them or not, it's undecided yet because they've got so much free will, especially the masculines right now. I think a lot of them are going to drop off. Friend could just be a friend, come back in as a friend, but still give you that nurturing. I don't know. Wow. Hello, Alyssa. Ah, good question. But Alyssa, the mini reads, they're by donation, so use the, oh, there you just did. Thank you for your donation. Love and passion sounds just like me. There you go, Nina. Good. Loving yourself. That's good. Yes. Don't push yourself. Just let yourself unfold. You've got like a diva kind of an energy. It's nice. I like that. And it's good. It's a good thing. Of course, there's a negative expression of it, right? It's like there's a negative expression of this. The Queen of Swords energy, the boundaries. There's a negative expression of that. We can be a complete bitch about it, but we don't need to be, right? Yeah, I got your question, Alyssa. Why have I got cards in my hand? Did I pick these out for you already? What you see ultimately happening for Jordan and I. Lots of letting go to do here, Alyssa. Whew. It's the I am good. Am I good enough? I am good enough. Am I good enough? You're letting go of these questions that you're asking yourself. You know, the people that, especially the women, that are asking themselves, are they good enough? When I do readings for them, it's like, almost like, you're too good for that person. The people that constantly ask themselves, am I selfish? They're not. When you've got so much awareness about something that you're asking a question, you're generally the opposite of it. I've seen it time and time again in my readings, especially with women, asking questions like, when this "I'm not good enough" comes up, they're generally reaching too low and then thinking they're not even good enough for that. It's like being a superstar and then going and applying for a job in McDonald's. You're going to get turned down for it, and then they're like, "Oh no, I'm turned down for it. I'm not even good enough to work in McDonald's." It's like, no, that's not what it is. You're too good to work in McDonald's. Let go of it, Alyssa. Now, I'm not saying that you're too good. Do you know what I mean? It's that you're not recognizing the level that you're at. Oh man, you got the mystery card. It's not going to tell you. You're going to have to keep on following this path because it's about your growth, Alyssa. And especially you're feeling good enough or knowing your place, knowing how much you deserve. So when it comes to relationships, we've got to realize how great we are in it. Like, look at yourself realistically. Stop putting yourself down because things haven't worked out because of their stuff. Don't put yourself down because of their stuff, right? Look at how great you are in relationships, how you love and nurture what you do for them, how much involved you are in them, when you message them, how much you contact them, all of that. Look at just how much you do, and you realize you're great in a relationship. Imagine being in a relationship with someone that loves you in the same way as you love them, that does the same things. You realize how great you are in relationships. So you're actually not just good enough, you're great at relationships, and you need to expect that same level back. Now, whether it's going to come through Jordan and I, mystery, again, Jordan has got choice in this. He might drop off. He might not do the shadow work. He might not do that inner work to feel good enough. Yeah, Jordan doesn't feel good enough for you either. You're both mirroring each other there. Wow. You're welcome, Letitia. Who knows, Alyssa, when he will contact? It's up to them. Nothing's set in stone. Yeah. All right. Tanya's question. It's literally the only thing I give myself a reading on. You never get the answer. Damn it. But I'm seeing more and more the work that I need to do in myself now. It's not set in stone, Alyssa. It's not set in stone. You've just got to keep on doing your part in it, and it's going to unfold as it unfolds. They've got free will. They can do it whenever they want or not do it whenever they want. Timing's always dodged like that in readings because there's just so much involved in it, and your energy and their energy, your choices, their choices. Yeah. Good questions today, right? Wow. There's some really good questions. I need to pee. Vacation. Okay, it's an ad break. I'm getting from this, it's not a vacation, it's an ad break. It's to make some more coffee and go to the bathroom. But it's also give yourself a break from the hard work. Give yourself a break from the hard work. I'm coming back. I've got more cards to get out, but I need to pee and I need more coffee. So everyone, go make yourself a drink, have a pee, and let's come back. I'm going to leave. I'm not going to take my microphone to the toilet. I'll be right back after this short break. I'm almost back. I've got my mic in again. Let's keep this going because there's more messages to come out. There's been great questions, but we need more for the collective, I feel. So I'm going to keep going. Powered with coffee. Got some cherries yesterday and they're not very tasty. You know when you get cherries and they're not very cherry flavoured, they're just kind of unflavoured. They left the flavouring out. You're up, Chris. Good night. Program will resume after this brief commercial break. Brought to you by Nescafe. I love this group too. It's awesome, isn't it, Tanya? I know. Right now you are. Tim and Gabe. And random drop-ins. Drop-out drop-ins. There was someone else who used to come in. I can't remember his name. Coffee. Okay, so we had the vacation card there. Give ourselves a break. Got to be gentle with ourselves. Bring that gentle touch. We got the deer yesterday, remember, in the spirit animals. Be gentle with ourselves. Give ourselves a vacation. Oh, thank you, Letitia. Did I miss? Did I miss? Keep your day clothes on. What have we got here? We did Letitia's first one. We did Joy. Leslie, thank you. And thank you to Letitia again. I'm in my PJs. I really like these PJs. Stylish PJs. I'm a pajama woman right now. If I'm not wearing workout gear, I'm pretty much wearing my pajamas. Every now and then I put outside clothes on to go out. Leslie, that's to you. Before I get more of those cards out. So Leslie, thank you for your donation. Is there anything my higher self needs to know or do? Needs you to know or do? Wow. Okay, Leslie, good question, because yes, you've got a sabotage going on. And you need to forgive yourself for that. You just need to accept that that's your sabotage, right? We've got to know ourselves, know where our weak points are, and just be aware of it. It's like, oh yeah, this is where I usually drop down. Not to try and fix it or anything, because it loses its power over us. So I don't know, my sabotages are, I can easily fall into codependency and put other people first and do too much for them and allow them in and see the best sides of everyone and not see them as they are. I can easily numb out with alcohol. They're my sabotages. So I'm aware of them now. I don't try and fix them or put them down or anything like that. I'm just aware of them. And so that I can listen to myself when I want to do it and go, what's really behind this then? Sometimes I do it. I'm easy with myself. So, So Leslie, yeah, the shadow work for you is about your sabotages and loving and accepting them. It's a part of who you are. It's not who you are, but it's the experiences that you've had in this world. It gets imprinted in our brains. Our synapses, our neurons, they all fire together. We've got to accept it, that we are as we are. We're always going to have these weak points, right? And just be aware of it so that we don't have to do it. We can do it, loving and accepting ourselves through it. So also, Leslie, you've got challenging communication coming. Da da da. It's going to trigger this sabotage again, and you can be light about it. Not do the sabotage and then beat yourself up about it. Just be light about it. Oh, I want to do this sabotage again because this is very challenging. You're going to hear from somebody. It's going to really challenge you, push your buttons, that kind of thing. Interesting. So yeah, there will be things that you need to do, Leslie. Go with the flow. Your higher self is dishing it all out to you, leading you forward on the right path for you, as it always is. Letitia, am I on the right track spiritually, career-wise? Let's find out. Did I miss anybody? Alyssa, I did you, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Letitia, am I on the right track spiritually, career-wise? Let's just get rid of that donation, then I know where I'm at. Okay. Career-wise and spiritually. Okay, spiritually. Let's do spiritually first. Yeah, interesting. We've all had to let go of people recently, friendships, as we've got to leave behind the old to let in the new. We've been alerted to who is not on our level anymore, or people that aren't serving us, that kind of thing. We've all had that, right? And you've had it too. And you have done that. I feel like, yeah, you have done that, Letitia, but you're still feeling guilty about it. You're not let yourself off the hook. You've not made it okay. You've got to make it okay that you've done that. Stop feeling bad about it, right? So that's spiritually. Yeah, you're on the right track. for sure. You've let go of them. There's just that tying up the loose ends, getting rid of them out of your energy field to do. Career-wise, oh, interesting. So your feminine wants to come out in your career. I've been talking about this a lot. We've been lauding and applauding and rewarding the toxic masculine. Everyone's had to be in the toxic masculine, a little bit narcissistic in their work to be rewarded for it, to be acknowledged. We're moving away from that now, and we've got to add our heart in more. Even women, you know, we've been used to having to be in the toxic masculine at work. And you're resisting doing that. Of course, we're all going to be resisting doing that because we've had the experience that it doesn't work for us. It doesn't get us rewarded. It doesn't get us what we deserve. But we're shifting into new times now. Aquarius and Aquarius, the archway, new opportunities, new possibilities, new paths opening up. We've got a chance to rewrite it of how we want it to be. We evolve as human beings. So, and you're a feminine leader in this. So, opening your heart in your work is the next step. So yes, Letitia, you're on the right track. Interesting. It's a lot of cards. Okay, let's get on with some. So we've got the vacation, giving ourselves a break, being gentle on ourselves. Oh no. Hard work ahead, but it's going to give us solid foundations. Thank you, Heather. Let's take that hair out. Solid foundations, hard work ahead. I'm told to have a hair on me. Look back at the tarot here. So we're listening to the moon, yes. We're listening to the energies. We're paying attention. We're being quiet so we can really tune in right now. We've got the Fool, new journey, taking risks. The start of something new. That very much Aquarius energy. It's like, which one was it in? Was it in their weekly read where I pulled the star card? But it's like, no, it's more like the Fool energy. It's more the new ways of doing things kind of thing. Judgment and awakening inside of ourselves, waking up to who we are, the shadow work that we've been doing, right? And relationships are brought into it, of course. Six of Cups always wants to come out, right? It pretty much comes out every day, just to remind us, if we've forgotten. Oh, remember about relationships? Oh, yeah. The only thing that isn't working in my life. Yeah, let's be reminded of that, shall we? Got to walk away in relationships. There's people to let go of. The tangled web. This is the hard work ahead that I'm clarifying with these. So, curiosity and discovery, we're discovering about ourselves and our own hearts. The Dawn of Cups here, our own cups. We are recovering from insecurities so that we can do that. And it's the shadow work. So this is the hard work ahead. It's ongoing is what I'm saying. That's what they're saying here. That's what that... Have a look at the tarot again. Have a look at the tarot again. That's what I heard. Yeah, give ourselves a break because there's hard work ahead. I thought the hard work was now. Wow. Pay attention to your health right now. Love and nurture ourselves. Pay attention to our health. Have our light-hearted, carefree time. Seriously, we're being told that this is our vacation time. Take it easy on ourselves because the hard work is coming. Oh my God. This isn't the hard work. Oh, wind chimes, peace and harmony. Be at peace right now. Peace and relaxation. Wow. Hard work is coming. Wow. Oh yeah, Marge. I did forget. Marge is Heather. Thanks for your donation, Heather. Heather Marge. Marge Heather. Have I got a question from you? I haven't seen it. I don't think I've got a question from you. This is our vacation time. This is when we're taking it easy. Holy shit, what is coming now? But with saying that, I tend to be ahead of the game. And so I do tend to be going through things a couple of weeks, a couple of weeks, a month before these energies show up. So maybe this is a hard work now before everyone else does it. It depends whether you're a leader or not, right? Have you got a question, Margie, Heather? Right, what else should we get out? Spirit animals. Let's see what they've got to tell us today. Don't look forward to the hard time if this is vacation time, right? I'm not feeling that. Watch it come out again. Yes. It doesn't surprise me that this card has come out because I've said it as if it did come out already. The dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. We've got to be so gentle with ourselves. I think something is coming, you know. I think there's something coming. I don't think it's like I think we're doing the hard inner work to prepare ourselves now. I think the hard work is more the external stuff. You know, I'm doing a lot of internal stuff about my ex. There has been some external stuff too. We spent last weekend some time together to talk about stuff. But the hard work, especially around this, the boundaries and stuff, the speaking out, the actual being confronted with it in the muggle world and having to deal with it, actually deal with it, say the words, do the things, that kind of stuff is yet to come for most of us. This is the planning. Yeah. Dream stage, then it's go time. But it's go time today. That's what my guides are saying. It's go time. It's go time. I don't know. Scarab beetle spirit. Maybe it's go time, carrot time, carrot go time to get ourselves ready. Oh, is it time to go yet? Just to be ready. That's what I'm being told over and over again. Get ready, get ready, get ready, be ready, be ready. Scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. Magic works through us. It's going to work through us. This is why we're preempting it, right? Leaders doing the inner work and then leading the way. Mars just did a Maria. Put the Q after your question. It's alright, the comments are quiet now, so put people to sleep. We're co-creating with Spirit. We're being led. Spirit's using us, it is. Spirit's using us to bring in change. We're co-creating with Spirit. It's not all on us. We're playing our part in it. We're co-creating with Spirit. So in other words, yeah, there's some stuff that we're initiating in our lives and we're asking for the stuff. But remember, we'll keep on being told, don't focus on the material stuff, the stuff in the muggle world so much. Just go along with the path because Spirit's co-creating with us, ushering in new things, you know. Okay. Hi, Kathy. The mini reads are by donation, so just check that pinned comment. It tells you what to do. Super sticker, super chat, PayPal donations, and then put your Q before your question, like Marge just didn't. So Marge, Heather, just from your higher self, just guidance from your higher self. Let's see. Inner child work, yes, inner child work. You're innocent. Chainsaw. You're innocent. Your inner child is innocent. You're innocent. You have to realize that. So inner child work for you, Marge. To realize you're innocent, not constantly feeling like you've done something wrong, the naughty child. Done something wrong, I've done something wrong. Ooh. You know that feeling? It's horrible, isn't it? Sexual healing for you as well. Done something wrong, I've done something wrong. You haven't done something wrong. Probably a past life, guy. Sex just dropped. Yeah, so, wow. Marge had a inner child work to feel that innocence. I think we've probably all got past lives. Egypt. Excuse me. I've always wanted to go there and I've never been there. Everywhere else that I've wanted to go, I've been. Not Egypt. It's like I want to go, but I don't. Let's get a fairy out. Any more requests for different decks? See how the energy is shifted from the relationship stuff in here, especially. But then we always get that card out just to remind us. Yeah, don't forget about the relationship. Solitude, you see, we're not in a relationship right now, are we? We've got it. Remember, you've always got to do the healing work alone. We can't do it with others. Like, the relationships trigger us into the healing, but think of being alone as meaning you are all one. All one, not alone. And in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Lots going on while we're being quiet. Lots going on while I've been quiet. It just reminds me of what Ben was saying to me yesterday. She said it's opposites right now. You go around the island, there's hardly anyone here. There's nobody on the roads. It's eerily quiet, but the energy isn't quiet at all. Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm not opening that one. I actually put it away in a drawer over there. Yep. There's a lot going on behind the scenes right now. I kind of feel like more of an investigator right now. I'm glad the energy's changed because it was getting really boring last year. It was almost like I feel like I was saying the same thing over and over again toward the end of the year. I'm like, really? Is this what you want me to do, Spirit? I'm just talking about relationship stuff, the same carrots over and over again, and patience. It's like, what the hell? This is how you're going to use my gift? Seriously? Now it's got interesting. Yep, now it's got interesting. And harder. It wasn't hard at all, was it, when we were just getting the carrots? We were getting frustrated with it, but it's carrots and relationship, and reunion, and they're coming back. No, they didn't, did they? We thought it was hard then, and it wasn't. 3 cards we've got here. The fates. Fates are involved. But nothing is set in stone. The fates are involved, but nothing is set in stone right now. There's possibilities. There's the general energies, and we're all responding to it, but there's possibilities in that. Nothing's set in stone. We've all got free will. What else have we got? For me, Egyptian and Roman are things that intrigue me. Yeah, I've probably started wars. I started war on a dance once on my birthday. Can't remember what birthday it was. It'd be my 19th birthday or something. I started a war on a dance floor. Two guys wanted to fight over me. Crazy. Doesn't mean I don't have to worry about the sex seeing it drop. I just let it drop. It was slipping. I thought it'd be funny to drop it. How long have my guys been talking to me? Forever. Forever. It's the way that I survived my childhood and all the abuse. They've been with me always. But for other people, what I noticed was, as a child, I'd noticed when people ask rhetorical questions, why? Why me? Why did this happen to me? I had a lot of that, people like that around me at the time. I would hear the answer. Didn't often speak it. Sometimes I spoke it. I knew better than to speak it around the family I was around. Be the little smart-ass kid that gives you the answer. Because they weren't really asking me, right? But that's how I knew. It's like, oh, well, I hear the answers. I started giving people the answers. People started picking up on my energy, knowing that I had the answers and asking me stuff or sharing things with me. That was always big. Meet someone new and they would just feel compelled me to tell them the ghost stories and the weird things that have happened to them. It's always happened to me. I don't know why I want to tell you this, but I saw this angel one time. Literally, everyone that I met would do that. And then I started doing it professionally. No, I started doing other healing modalities and then slipping it under the radar, not really fessing up to what it was that I was doing. But then I started doing readings, and I thought, well, this is it, isn't it? This is it. You wish sometimes you could hear them. It's just practice. It's just practice, Nina. But yeah, forever. Have a friend drawn to certain things come out to find it traced ancestors, early lineages. Egypt. Yours is Celtic. Interesting. I'm mostly Irish. I'm like 7/8 Irish. Mike's told me that I look Swedish. I said I don't look Swedish, I look Irish. What are you talking about? He's like, oh, you got blonde hair. Farangs all look the same to Thai, apparently. Fork in the road. Decisions to make. The monkey, look at the monkey up the top. Go this way, go that way, go this way, go that way. Monkey. The monkey mind is telling you all kinds of things, telling everyone all kinds of things. This is why some people aren't going to make it. Some people aren't going to go the right direction because they're not listening to themselves. They're listening to the monkey on top of the signpost. Don't go that way, go this way. Don't listen to the monkeys. No training. Just what my guides have got me to do. No training. In fact, whenever I try and do any training or anything like that, I get slammed for it. They don't want me to do it. They don't want me to learn healing stuff off anyone. They don't want me to do that at all. They want me to be a pure channel. So, no training whatsoever. A fork in the road, decisions to make, don't listen to monkey mind. And other people's monkey minds as well. Unsolicited advice, that kind of monkey mind stuff. Milk and honey, the good things in life. Enjoying it. Apparently we're on a break at the moment and a vacation. Enjoy it. Yay! It's like, where are you going on vacation? Hell? Well, enjoy yourself. Thanks. Thanks. It's literally like that right now, isn't it? You're an Irish girl too, Joy. Oh. Yeah, I got 3 Irish grandparents, and the other one is half Irish. One of them. No, it's a great grandparent. It's a baby that was left on a doorstep. Don't know the origins of that one in Ireland. Irish French. they let me share my gift. Yeah, and on my terms though. On my terms. Right, this is what I'll use it for, and this is what I won't use it for. And I got pretty picky about it, especially about the stuff. I didn't want to see the stuff. They had me freaking out, seeing things. I'm like, I don't want that stuff, and I want to be able to switch it on and switch it off. So I just use it for my work and not use it, not have it switched on all the time, so that I'm pushed around by energies and stuff. So we're on vacation right now in hell. Great. Okay, oh man, I'm being drawn to get the relationship cards out. I'm really quite resistant to it, but I'll do it. So one of these. Let's put you over there. Just one of each of the relationship cards. Apparently we need to know about it. Hopefully it'll give us some hope while we're on holiday in hell. Getting to know each other, getting to know ourselves. Getting to know each other, getting to know ourselves is what I heard here. Getting to know ourselves and getting to know each other. We've really got to know ourselves. Let's reveal our innermost selves to ourselves. Our bond, our connection deepens, and then we can have that intimacy with someone else. I love that story, Joy. Great-great-grandfather fled Ireland to avoid being sent to the priesthood. He joined a traveling circus, and that's how he came to America. What a great story. So we're getting to know ourselves so that we can be in relationship and get to know them. We need to know ourselves first, even more so than we have already. Not because we need to teach them. They're doing the same thing too, and if they're not our people. Enough of offering way more than other people offer in relationships. We don't need to do that. So, yes, Mr. whatever your name is, Fernande, you're wrong about my Mars in Capricorn. So I don't need to settle. I do not. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. A shocking attack. Oh my God, there's all kinds of crap out there right now, isn't there? The energies. Some people are stabbing us in the back, literally. But remember what that advice somebody got in here today. It depends on what we make it mean. If people are talking at us and stabbing us in our back and all of that crap, it's about them. It's not about us. Don't let it make it mean something about you, especially if it's about the relation shit. We've got some stabby energy. Isn't that interesting? Because my ex used to see this image of me stabbing him. He was always scared that I was going to stab him. He told me about his fear, and so of course I would wind him up about it if I was cooking. But how strange. But another ex of mine saw me punching him in the face. He was always scared that I was going to punch him in the face. You see, they were all picking up on my Aries when I was pushing the Aries down, right? They were always picking up on that aggressive warrior side of me, the Aries. And so the fears were real, really, because they could pick it up in my energy. Because when we're not doing the shadow work, I wasn't accepting it yet. So, of course, it would come out in a negative way. It never did. I never stabbed them or punched them in the face. I should have punched the second one in the face, but I didn't. What can we tell Kathy? I'm going to get one more relationship card out. We've got all kinds of things going on in relationships. Oh, Kathy. A vulnerable new beginning. Having a beginner's mind. You don't know where you go, work or not. It doesn't matter. We never do, right? Especially in love. We never know. if it's going to work out or not. What we know is it's right now. It's right for us right now. We're going to get some kind of lesson. We're going to get a mixture of lessons and gifts. Always is. Everything is 50-50. Lesson and gift. So you got to be vulnerable and go into it. Now, it might not be about love, but I feel like it is about love, this. You've got new beginnings. And it's going to make you feel vulnerable. Because we get readings, right? Because we're like, I want to know. Give me some guarantees here. The universe is like, there's no guarantees. You've both got free will. Everyone's got free will. There are no guarantees. It's going to be a mixture. If there's like any guarantee, it's going to be a mixture of lesson and gift. Because everything is. So, Kathy, have a beginner's mind and know that you're limitless. Oh, you're headed to much bigger things, much better things too. But you got to leave the past in the behind about getting things wrong. You didn't get things wrong. We all experience. Nobody goes through life and it's all 100% right, and you find the perfect person that's 100% right, and it's all abundance and no challenge. No, everyone is a human being. We all have 50% challenge, 50% gift. So stop thinking that and forgive yourself. So there's nothing to forgive yourself for because you realized, oh, that's just life. You know, it's one of the pitfalls, isn't it, of this toxic masculine, toxic feminine kind of paradigm that we've been in. People pretending to be perfect and stuff and putting that out there and like, I'm this and I got this perfect body even though it's photoshopped. We're not seeing the truth of it. And some spiritual teachers have been like that too. Oh no, it's all love and light, and you just wish for what it is, and then everything gets granted and there's no work to do. Bullshit. There's been so much bullshit out there. But we can believe it and then like, oh my God, there's something wrong with me then because I'm getting 50% challenge and I've got hard work to do. It's like there must be something wrong with me because everything's not like just working out for me. No, it's just that the rest of them are lying. So there's nothing to forgive yourself for. You've been experiencing reality, truthful reality. One side is traced back to a town name for them, France. Oh. No, this is questionable. Interesting. Yeah, okay, one more relationship card is what I was going to get. We're getting to know ourselves so that we can be in relationships so we can get to know them properly. And of course, asking questions rather than just presuming because we feel a connection with them and just presuming that they'll like us, feeling a connection and being stupid about it. We need to actually ask them questions. I think that's what the hard work is, that table in relationships. The hard work is ahead because it's the physical stuff when they come in, and then we've got to have those hard conversations and set our boundaries and say what it is that we want and be brave and put ourselves out there, you know. But then we've got this stabby energy, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack in our love life. Relationship, yeah, that's what it is. It's a relationship. Let's get one of these out. A fluffy message about our love life. Oh, that freaked me out. The weekly screen time thing popped up and it was really loud in my ear. The ding-a-ding. Got to calm myself down from that. That was startling. Here we go. When we hide it, it fights, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. I've got another one turned around now. Wow. Okay, we're getting stabby energy from actual people right now. But here we've got treasure your loved ones. Look at this image. It's our higher selves in the universe and it's holding us there. We're really loved. It's important to love others deeply. It's important to love yourselves deeply and realize that we're really loved. I love you. These are powerful words. It's the angels. It's the archangels. It's our higher selves. We're really loved right now. But not by muggles. Muggles are stabbing us in the back. So it is a bit of a vacation at the moment. We've got inner work that's going on. Wow. And remember, leave behind what's no longer you, and don't feel guilty about it either. Leave behind what's no longer you, what's no longer serving you, what's no longer good for you, what no longer feels good to you. They're all beautiful cards, right? Whispers of love, they are. Okay, that's it. I'm feeling to end it there. Wow. Yep, crappy energies, but it's all for good reason. There's something big coming and we've got to get ourselves prepared for it. The real work, the 3D work, the actual speaking it out and dealing with those relationships, I think, is what's going to happen. There we go. Thank you everyone for coming along. Wow, that was 2.5 hours. Wow. I will be here tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll see you too. Thank you for all of your donations. That was a good one. Amazing questions today as well. Thank you for your questions. They were really good. Really good questions today. Have an amazing day or night, and I'll see you tomorrow. We've got this. You got this. Don't forget, you got this. Raven. Oh wow. Got in last minute. You got a question? You managed to stay awake, Maria. Good job. You got a question, Raven? See you, Gabe. See you, Nina. Don't really want to be around anyone, but I know I have to because of the lessons I'll get. Oof. Yeah, not doing it. Yeah, I hear you. It's, I don't know. It came up in the energy update is that we don't need those lessons. We've got information. We can just use our memories, right? I said that in a reading. We can just use our memories. The information is already there. We've been through it already. Yeah, no, we don't need to be out there at the moment. I really don't believe we do. I think we've got all the information that we need. Anyway, I think that's it. Come along tomorrow if you wanted an answer, Raven. I'm out of here. I'm going to eat something sweet now, some fruit. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.